Dangerous. Philippines welcomes dozens of new light tanks from NATO on AFP's birthday. The Armed Forces of the Philippines, AFP, marked its 89th anniversary with a dramatic display of modern weaponry, unveiled to President Ferdinand Bongbong Marcos Jr. at Camp Aguinaldo's Lapu-Lapu grandstand on Friday. Highlighting the event was the debut of the T-129 attack helicopter, tracked light tanks, and a command post armored vehicle, notably named after former President Ferdinand Marcos Sr. The showcase also included 10 new Black Hawk helicopters acquired by the Philippine Air Force, bolstering the country's aerial defense capabilities. These acquisitions form part of the AFP's ongoing modernization program, aimed at enhancing territorial defense amid growing geopolitical tensions. President Marcos lauded the AFP's progress, emphasizing the necessity of a robust military for national security and sovereignty. However, the symbolic naming of an attack vehicle after his father drew attention, with critics questioning its intent. The AFP assured the public that the modernization efforts signify a nonpartisan commitment to defense and security. The arrival of new military hardware in the Philippines comes at a critical time, with regional security concerns continuing to grow. The acquisition of NATO standard light tanks, attack helicopters, and additional Black Hawk helicopters is part of the revised AFP modernization program, which aims to equip the military with more advanced capabilities. Strategic implications of the AFP's new equipment. Defense analysts suggest that the newly acquired assets will significantly enhance the Philippines' defense posture, particularly in maritime security. With ongoing tensions in the West Philippine Sea, the presence of modernized armored and aerial assets provides a stronger deterrence capability against potential threats. Among the most notable additions is the T-129 ATK helicopter, a twin-engine attack helicopter developed by Turkish Aerospace Industries (TAI). Designed for close air support and armed reconnaissance, the T-129s are expected to bolster the Philippine Air Force's capacity for counterinsurgency operations and territorial defense. Additionally, the AFP showcased its Ascot tracked light tanks, developed by a European defense consortium. These light tanks provide enhanced mobility and firepower, essential for both urban warfare and defensive operations in remote island territories. The Black Hawk helicopters, manufactured by Sikorsky, will play a crucial role in troop transport, humanitarian missions, and disaster relief operations, addressing long-standing logistical challenges faced by the AFP. Marcos Jr. highlights commitment to national defense. During his address at Camp Aguinaldo, President Ferdinand Marcos Jr. emphasized the importance of equipping the armed forces with cutting-edge technology. He reiterated his administration's commitment to sustaining defense investments, stating, "A strong and well-equipped military is not a symbol of aggression but of readiness and sovereignty. The world is changing rapidly, and we must ensure that the AFP is capable of defending our nation." The president also assured that the AFP's modernization efforts will be accompanied by training programs and international partnerships, particularly with allied nations in the Indo-Pacific region. International reactions and strategic partnerships. The arrival of NATO standard weaponry has drawn mixed reactions from geopolitical observers. Some analysts view the move as a clear indication of the Philippines' closer alignment with Western military standards, while others express concerns over the potential impact on relations with neighboring countries, including China. The United States and other allies have expressed support for the Philippines' modernization drive. The Black Hawk acquisition, in particular, is part of ongoing military cooperation agreements between Manila and Washington, reflecting broader security engagements under the Enhanced Defense Cooperation Agreement, EDCA. Meanwhile, China has reiterated its calls for diplomatic solutions to territorial disputes in the South China Sea. Chinese officials have warned against increased militarization of the region, urging the Philippines to exercise caution in acquiring new defense assets. Public reactions and controversy over military naming. While the AFP's new assets have been largely welcomed, the naming of an armored vehicle after former President Ferdinand Marcos Sr. has sparked debate. Critics argue that the move politicizes the military, while supporters claim it is a tribute to Marcos Sr.'s historical contributions. AFP officials clarified that the naming decision was made to honor past leadership and was not intended to signal political partisanship. The AFP remains a professional institution committed to serving the Filipino people, regardless of political affiliation, a spokesperson said. Looking ahead, the future of AFP modernization. The AFP is set to continue its modernization program, with plans to procure additional naval assets, including missile-capable warships and submarines. Defense Secretary Gilberto Teodoro Jr. confirmed ongoing negotiations for acquiring a new fleet of multi-role fighter jets, further strengthening the country's air defense capabilities. The Philippine government has also signaled interest in enhancing cybersecurity and surveillance capabilities, with partnerships in place to develop advanced radar and communication systems. As the region faces evolving security challenges, the Philippines remains steadfast in building a modern, capable military force. With continued investments and strategic alliances, the AFP is positioning itself as a formidable force in safeguarding national sovereignty and regional stability. The Philippine government has also signaled interest in enhancing cybersecurity and surveillance capabilities, with partnerships in place to develop advanced radar and communication systems. As the region faces evolving security challenges, the Philippines remains steadfast in building a modern, capable military force. With continued investments and strategic alliances, the AFP is positioning itself as a formidable force in safeguarding national sovereignty and regional stability.